Thank you. Cash giveaway update. Cash giveaway update at the end of the video. What's going on is you guys have been running these numbers up, and I want to thank y'all. Because what I said, yeah, we getting subscribers, we need more playtime, and y'all definitely watching the videos in the entirety, y'all doing y'all thing. You feel me? I got a couple things I want to talk about before. Of course, you know, Remy Ma is like one of the top things people are talking about. People talk about Remy Ma because, and I've seen people saying, oh no, that's not true. So I'm gonna talk about it a little bit more. So this is what's going on with Remy Ma, man. Remy Ma was dealing with Pap. They broke up. See, there's no details on why or when they broke up. But what I know for a fact that has been verified by multiple different sources is Papoose put hands on the dude that she cheated on him with. The dude, Easy, the general, the block general, whatever his name is, he got knocked out by Papoose in the backstage of a rap battle where it wasn't many cameras, and they say it happened so quick that nobody had a chance to record. So with that being said, I know people don't want to believe that Remy Ma left the dude and then he got knocked out and she stayed with him. But yeah, ladies, homie, this is what I think. I think homie probably packing that wood, you know, that hood wood, that 12-incher. He probably packing that joint. And that's the only way the help gets to be with the boss. That's the only way, you feel me? Because he ain't no handsome guy. I seen this guy. With and without the braces, that dude ugly. So with that being said, I feel, like I say, man, I feel bad for the men like who are like Papoose, bro, because they always get the short end of the stick. The guys who worship the ground, the women walk on, this is exactly how they get done, bro. Every single time, bro. That's why you don't bring a woman up. You leave her right where she at. Not only that, bro, you gotta realize women are hypergamous, so if you help her get up to your level, she gonna try to surpass that level, because once she gets on your level, she feels like she's better than you, simply because she's a woman. It's nothing more detailed, more greater. It's as simple as I'm a woman, you're a man, and I don't need to listen or follow behind what you're talking about. Not only that, you know, I believe that men, we need to start having contracts with these women, you feel me? If you're gonna stay with a woman, because you gotta realize it's men that come up off of women. But what happens a lot of the times is, if you're gonna stay with a woman, if you gonna be there and you paying bills, a lot of dudes are getting put out. A lot of dudes get put out because the woman's name on the lease. That don't mean she's paying every single bill. That means he got cheated on, like he was caught cheating, and she said, get out, get out, get out. Her name on the lease, you gotta go. Police come, they gonna make you leave regardless, so you might as well just leave before they come, right? With that being said, man, make sure that you have contractual agreements before you give her that bread. Hey, we got this written up that under no case or circumstance you cannot put me out unless I go under my own will, you feel me? The only case where I could be put out is if I'm not paying bills or something like that, whoop-de-whoop-de-woo, then you gotta go through an eviction process, you feel me? But you can't be put out, be like, yeah, she got this lease, whoop-de-woo, but we also have this contract that say I'm entitled to be here. So y'all can't put me out either. You get what I'm saying? So that's just what that is, you feel me? So we need to protect ourselves with ironclad contracts. That's what's not happening, you feel me? I personally have been screwed over for not having an ironclad contract on a piece of real estate that I purchased. Person put it in their name, and guess what? Now they don't want to put me on the deed. If they die today, I'm ass out. You feel me? I'm trying to curse less, you feel me? So bear with me. But yeah, you feel me? Like, fellas, we gotta be very, very, very careful on how we handle ourselves, how we carry ourselves. You feel me? Because that's very serious. My demographic is 80% men. So that's why I kind of cater the content to that, you feel me? And we're gonna move on past that, you feel me? I wanna talk about Tyler Perry's remarks, because we gotta realize, when you go on Tyler Perry's, that remark where he was like, yeah, man, the women basically saying like, yo, y'all make the most money, so y'all need to bring the men up. The same way men would bring y'all up. If you look at them comments, bro, oh, why does a woman gotta settle? Why do black women gotta settle? Bro, we are the only race where the women making more than the men. That's why it's only geared towards black women. Not only that, bro, we're the only race that every time the men start coming up, they burn down the towns, they burn our things, they take our things, they trick us with contracts, they do all of these things to us to guarantee that we are not successful. They change laws, they make laws if we start doing too well. You get what I'm saying? So with that being said, or if we start doing a crime, they make the punishment for that crime harsher. You feel me? Like, we know these things to be true, so when our women start saying, oh, well, why we gotta settle? Why men can't do this? You sound like the white man. You sound like that white man who's saying pull yourself up by your bootstraps. You get what I'm saying? So it's like, I don't get that, you know, but men need to realize that the women, they want the dudes who got it. And they will be single and lonely. This is what threw me off when I learned this. They will be single and lonely before they choose to be with the man that they feel like they settling for. They want to be equally yoked, but they only want to be equally yoked when they got more money. When the dude got more money, then yeah, he supposed to be applying pressure and taking care of her and this and that. We gotta realize that that is the mindset of the woman, and men will never be unconditionally loved. Your love. This is what I'm gonna teach my son, you feel me? And this is what I'm gonna start teaching him is, love coming from a woman is always gonna be conditional. It's never going to be unconditional, bro. It's always gonna be based on your ability to provide, your ability to have things that she doesn't have, your ambition, whatever you got going on, your potential, whatever, you feel me? But it needs to be some kinetic tied to that potential. You get what I'm saying? Because you can only live off of potential with a woman, but for so long before it's like, hey, what are you doing? You get what I'm saying? So we gotta learn and realize and accept, because that's what it's about. We gotta accept that, yeah, bro, the women don't love us how we love them. We love a woman, whether she big, tall, short, fat, rich, poor, ugly, cute. We love them regardless. They'll never love us regardless, bro. They love us in spite of. So in spite of you being broke, she loves you. But then eventually that will run out. You have a finite amount of time, which is like literally, like they say, thin line between love and hate. Thin line between she waiting for you to, your big project to go through, or waiting for you to get this raise, and her moving on and finding the dude that already got the raise. And even if that dude just gonna come through and smash out, shit, at least you got a better man. Women are delusional, so you gotta realize that a lot of the times, bro, the things that they're going to say or do, literally, like the things that they're gonna say or do, like they have this thing in their brain where they can make it make sense when it don't. They could make it be something where it's like, they know that don't make sense. They know, I'm sorry, man, I got some dirt on my, I dropped my water bottle on my morning walk. But yeah, they know what they saying don't make no sense. They know, oh man, this is stupid. But this is why when you talk to a person like a Sexy Red or a Sukiana, and you start asking them to make valid points to explain what they mean, they say something like, cause I'm a rich lit bitch, and they just start, you gotta get loud. You feel me? It's just like if you arguing with somebody and they just get angry, they try to fight you. It's because they can't logically stand on business, so they have to take it to the next level. With that being said, guys, be aware that you're not gonna be in love unconditionally, bro. You can't bring them up. You can't do a lot of things that innately you wanna do. The way that you think that you wanna be, you've been programmed the wrong way, because a lot of us grew up with our mothers, and our mothers don't tell the truth. They are delusional. We gotta realize our mothers are delusional. You get what I'm saying? So these are still women. So what we have to do is realize that, hey, bro, we must teach the next generation that, bro, they won't be love unconditional. The women aren't like us. You feel me? Like you can't bring them up. You gotta love. You can love them unconditionally, even though they won't love you unconditionally. But you have to know that that is the case of the situation. That you're loving them unconditionally and they're loving you conditionally. You gotta accept that.